First thing he said to me was, you know, that he said, you have cancer. I hate to tell you that, but he said, and then we chatted a little bit, and he said, I really don't want you to have that major operation that a lot of doctors give. He said, I want you, there's only one place to go on this West Coast, and that's to OHSU, to Dr. The point was, he says, he does a less invasive operation that's been very successful. The recovery time is much better than the major operations that a lot of them do, and it's not near as painful and all those sorts of things. So that was good.
We were both impressed when we went to Dr. Hunter's office. From everybody there, from the receptionist to the nurses to the residences, and when he came in and started talking, we were really just at ease. Felt much more confident.
He exudes confidence in what he does, and that gives a patient confidence. And when you first find out you have cancer, of course, you're shocked. And maybe you're in denial for a while. Well, at that point, we were really not in denial, but we weren't sure how to go. But after we left there, we were definitely convinced that's the place to go. Because I had 5 or 6 little holes where they did all of this. And that just amazed me, because I thought I was, at one stage before we ever got to Dr. Hunter on this, I was afraid they were going to have to open you up, almost like open heart surgery or something, to get at it. Because, and Shiela was waiting out in the ante room
patiently, and immediately after, the minute he was finished and probably exhausted from 5 hours, Dr. Hunter came and called me into a private room and sat there and told me how everything went and reassured me, and it was just like, poof, it was great. But having him take the time to talk to me right after the surgery and stuff made me feel really good.
Well, but he did tell me he took 7.5 inches of my esophagus out. And I said, well, I don't have any left. And he says, esophagus is about 20 inches, so you still have some left.
The aftercare at the hospital, they just treated him royally, and everyone is so intelligent, well-informed, and concerned, and I don't know, kids can say.
Shiela says the personnel, from even the student nurses and stuff that come in and all, I don't know what they teach them there, but they teach them respect and be courteous, and they obviously are efficient. So it was interesting and almost I wouldn't say it was a good thing. It was good service.
As pleasant experience as something like that could be.
Yeah.
It was really.
If the other departments, and I suspect they are as good as your surgery department, I would definitely recommend it to anybody. And the capacity of that hospital is being utilized, it appears. I suspect they need to add a few rooms or a few things there too along the way, because as people get to know that, I'm sure you're going to get a lot more people. We've told people here in Eugene about it that would be the only place to go.
I would certainly go to OHSU for anything serious at all, other than a bloody nose maybe.
True.